I am back. I started the day off really well this morning. So I woke up, had a shower, then I got straight into doing a makeup tutorial after helping my amazing husband, who was also really tired this morning, get ready for work. So I got him some food and, you know, something to drink as well. I know I don't usually invite you guys to my bathroom, but you know what? Here we are. So welcome. This is my bathroom. You can probably tell there's a towel on the rack behind me. I'm gonna be drying my hair. As you can tell, I've washed it today. It's still fairly wet. But I really wanted you to join me while I was doing this. I love having clean hair. To me, it's like my #1 priority. I've seen how some people like clip up their hair while they're drying it, but I don't know, I don't do that. I take my time. So do you guys have a particular hair product that you use for your hair, whether it's shampoo, conditioner, or even, I'm trying to think the other thing, leave-in treatment, anything like that you use? I thought maybe you could join me while I was getting my hair done for the day. I haven't been to a hairdresser in so long, but I just find that there are some things that I can help myself with when it comes to hair, and that's generally what I consider doing. My most important things that I love to do when I'm at home is manifesting. So I have a manifestation action plan that I do in the morning and then in the afternoon. Sorry, my hair's getting in the way. And then after that, I like to meditate, because it's so important to do that, as that helps your mind, body and soul relax throughout the day. I don't know why I'm having to bend down a lot at the moment. It's kind of crazy doing that. Writing songs is another one of mine. I play both the piano and I'm going to be learning a bit more about playing the guitar. I can sort of do the basic chords, and you guys have probably checked out my videos anyway, so you know a little bit about how I do that. Followed by that, I like to clean up the house, making sure that it's a little bit tidy in areas I can get to stuff. You know, the usual, the washing, dishes, washing the clothes, that sort of thing. Making sure that Greg has clean uniform for the rest of the week. bit closer so you can see what I'm doing, but I think you can probably hear the sound of me making a piece of toast. I don't have cheese and toast every day, but I just feel like it right now. Just have one of these slices of cheese from a packet, and there's my cheese toast. My brownie. Try not to make a mess on the floor. I guess that's my lunch, really. I do have sausages in the fridge, so I might have them a little later, but I really just felt like cheese on toast and chocolate brownies. What is everybody else up to today? Juicy. So I think after this, I'll make it a habit of meditating, because I said I was going to do that anyway. And myself, pesto pasta. It's one of our favorite meals. We're not going to use the chicken because I don't know if you can hear my husband, but he's on the phone. We are using this pesto sauce that we got from Aldi right here, and no chicken because the chicken's still frozen. As you know, sometimes when you take something out of the freezer, it takes a little while to defrost. It had a whole day, but apparently that was still not enough. And Greg's on his way home, so that's why he's talking to me on the phone. Okay, so Greg and I, we tend to really like the idea of numbers and sequences, and he was just saying to me now that he saw 222, and that's what I'm really appreciative of, is that Greg loves angel numbers just like I do, and he tends to ask me what they mean. 222 means miracles are on the way, so obviously it's a very good message. Probably hear that in the pot. And what I'll do is I'll pour in the spiral pasta. I've seen dirty kitchens in my lifetime and it's not dirty, so I'm pretty happy at least. It's only untidy. So in goes the pasta. Whee! Even though I don't make homemade burgers, when we go out and eat somewhere, I do love burgers and chips and chicken in pajamas.
That's chicken parmesan for people who don't know our little thing.
That's your dad though. That's where
I learned from my dad, yes. Chicken in pajamas.
He says a lot of funny things, Greg's dad, but then again, Greg is his son, so he says a lot of funny things too. Like father, like son. He used to say to me, and this was from his dad, Greg would say to me when I go to the toilet, "Don't get lost." Okay, I won't. I can't imagine myself getting lost in a toilet, but anyway. Okay.
Or I'll, if you're not out in 10 minutes, I'll send a search party.
I think the pasta's ready.
Yeah,
well,
like
that search party thing. That's what everyone says. My mother says that too. That's an old fogey's belief.
Longer?
Oh. I just need to try a second time. What do they say? Never trust a chef that's not fat. I can tell you I'm not skinny,
never trust a skinny chef. thing.
Ow! I just threw it on my foot.
The other one's too many cooks spoil the broth, but
Well, I'm quite aware that other people will watch this, but I don't ever suspect that your brother will. Greg's brother is a chef, apprentice chef,
yep.
and we trust him with his cooking because of that statement. Right, so moving on to
Although his experiment wasn't exactly the best.
Would you like to share that experiment?
Now, he was here at one point. Poor little bro decided to stay over for a night or two to get away.
To get a colander.
To get away from the fam. And he decided he wanted to cook us breakfast. So, what
He said yes.
So we said, yeah, sure.
We'll be your guinea pigs.
We'll be guinea pigs, okay.
I need a colander. You got one behind you that you can wash up while you're talking, or? Oh, actually, got one. Yeah, so keep.
And then, so he decided to cook scrambled eggs, but in those scrambled eggs, was it peanut butter?
This is his little rendition, his addition to taste. Yes, it was peanut butter.
He ended up putting peanut butter into it. Shani wasn't having any of it.
I think I tried. I think I was a great sister-in-law, and I gave it one go. Looking at it, thinking to myself, I don't think I'm going to be well after eating this, but I did give it a go, and then I don't remember Greg's reaction, but I know he didn't like it either.
Didn't like it in the end, so.
And then it was said to Sam, look, sorry Sam, this is just not gonna work, mate. We're gonna have to pass on this little experimental recipe that you've made.
I don't think he ate it in the end either.
And I don't think he ate his own dinner and his own food. And what does that tell you? Like, it's bad enough that we didn't eat it, but Romano! But he didn't eat it. No, you use a spoon.
It's like poo.
Oh, great, Greg. We're about to eat it. It's lovely. Oh, that sounded a little bit. Okay, I think we get the picture. Anyway, it's not going to end up looking like a plop like that. We're going to mix it in and it's going to look yum. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't remember the last time we had pesto, but I think Greg's getting onto it. So that's not to put you off Sam's cooking, by the way, because if you ever do come across Sam Pierce, he actually does do a good job of his cooking.
He's working in Gundagai. He did this. He
made you steak?
Did the steaks and stuff. He did really good, actually.
Yeah, he did. So this is not us being terrible in-laws or
in-laws
me
or
being
an.
Actually, I'm the in-law. You're the brother. So
it was just one fateful experiment. Since we're on food,
we still love him. And
even though he doesn't think so sometimes, we still love him.
But anyway, that's how it's looking. Mixing that up together, it's quite what I consider an easy, quick meal. Oh, would you call it healthy? I'd say
mostly.
I mean, you wouldn't have it every day, but you're in a rush or you feel like you're tired, you've had a long day, 9 to 5 job, or in Greg's case 8 to 4, 8 to 5.
8 to 5.
It's a long day. Hang on, let's not have it drop off the side. So, but when it comes to cooking, I would say that 90% of the time I'm the one that does it, and Greg does his meaty stuff, and I trust him with that. That's why I let him do the meats. So he does the steaks and the chops
and things like that.
Hang on, there was something else. What else do you make?
Roast.
No, curried sausages. The curried
yeah.
sausages, he does a really good job of that. I have no idea where to start with that one, but he does that. And that, I think that's what makes us a really compatible couple, is that we know what each other's strengths are, and we let each other go ahead and do them. And at the same time, if I am not, you know, in the mood to cook or whatever, Greg will take over. So I'm very thankful his head's getting chopped off. I'm very thankful of that he's still a bit more, please. That he'll help me and a bit more, please. And he'll help and take over, because that's enough, thank you. Because the last place he was living at, they thought he was going to burn down the kitchen, and he wasn't allowed in their kitchen to cook anymore. But I'll let him tell you that story.
That's another time.
But you guys have been amazing. I'm getting hungry. And we will see you soon. And it seems like, well, even though we just posted a vlog yesterday, it seems like you guys might actually enjoy our vlogs. And
I'm being a smart ass.
And we will be back tomorrow making poutine.